Cruise news time. Well, Royal Caribbean just solved a huge problem for its top tier cruisers. Carnival Cruise Line just received a boatload of awards. Question: what happened to the real Love Boat, and will there be Marvel at Sea this year? I've got answers to those questions. And how much does it cost to go to the ship doctor with the foot problem? Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views for you here on a Saturday morning, Saturday, November the 5th, 2022. It's the last day. It's our last day of the annual group cruise. Here we are on the Carnival Horizon, a day at sea. But it doesn't mean that the cruise news stops, and it never means that my views stop. So let's do it. Cruise news story number one. Did you know about the loyalty perks for Diamond cruisers and above on Royal Caribbean? One of the most fanciful and exciting perks is that you get some free drinks every day. If you are Diamond, you get 4 drinks a day, drink vouchers. If you are Diamond Plus, you get 5 drinks a day. And if you're Platinum, you get 6 drinks every day. And, I care more about it now than I did a week ago or a month ago because, after I went on the Allure of the Seas, I'm a Diamond Cruiser, baby. I got status with Do you want to be a player? That's right, baby. I am in the Diamond. I can go to the Diamond Lounge. I can talk smack about people that aren't Diamond. I'm so excited. But the thing I am most excited about is 4 free drinks a day. And I didn't realize, but there's a controversy that's been brewing, causing a lot of consternation for Royal Caribbean guests and consternation for Royal Caribbean staff, as it's been a little dicey when it comes to using these vouchers. What happens is that Royal Caribbean has a paperless system for the vouchers, so people don't have to touch stuff because of COVID. And this paperless system caused scenarios where people would go and want to use one of their vouchers, but it would get applied to whatever drink they were buying. The customer did not get to choose how the voucher was applied. So that means instead of getting your $14.95 old fashioned for free, maybe you got the $3 water for free. And this would cause people frustration as they went to dinner or something later, and then they didn't have any free drinks because they used all their free drinks because they got applied to water and coffee and stuff like that. And they would go down to customer service, and they would spend time in the line at customer service trying to get their free vouchers reset up so that they could use their drink. And, like I said, it caused a lot of trouble all the way around. You could see that. Well, a big change happened on November the 4th, just yesterday on Royal Caribbean cruise ships. Now, whenever you use your voucher, you will get a paper copy. And so you know at the moment of usage of your voucher that you're either using a voucher or not using a voucher. So if you go get that bottle of water, say you don't want to use your voucher, you're not going to get the paper copy. It's not going to count against you. But if you do use a voucher drink, it's also going to have a tally on it. So if you're Diamond, like myself, if you're Diamond, I never thought I would get cruise loyalty. I might change my whole approach to cruise loyalty. Look, I'm excited. I'm going on Royal at the end of the year, and I'll be able to go into the Diamond Lounge. I'll take you guys in there. We'll go balling in that Diamond Lounge. How about that? So now you have options when it comes to how you use your vouchers, your 4 vouchers a day, your 5 vouchers a day, your 6 vouchers a day. And you won't get all freaked out because it went for water. Look, I love it when companies recognize a problem, that they listen to their customers, and that they come up with a solution that's obviously workable for the customer and workable for the company. So this sounds like a problem I will never have. Are you a high-tier loyalty royal? Are you part of the brotherhood of high-level royal like myself? Are we in the secret club now? Have you ever had some angst over this voucher system? Will this be better? Help me out. Learn me the ways of the brotherhood and sisterhood. Leave a comment below. Cruise news story number 2, an exciting story for the cruise restart. Victoria, they're in BC, Canada. Well, they've celebrated with the most cruise ship visits in ever. 329 cruise ship visits in 2022. And if you remember Canada's situation in 2021, well, that 329 is much bigger than 0. That's right. This was the first cruise season that Canada had cruising back. and well, they broke a record in British Columbia. It means a lot for the local economy there. $143 million a year. It means a lot for jobs. It means a lot for a lot of things, but it's just a great reminder that cruising is back, baby, and places that struggled in 2020, 2021, now starting to see some recovery because the return of cruising. Another big number for Victoria. They celebrated their 9 millionth cruise passenger this year. I guess that's over the history of the port. But yeah, exciting times. Jenny and I were in Victoria twice this year, and so yeah, we're part of that. We could be counted in that number. How about that? Way to go, Victoria, BC. Did you go there this year? Leave a comment below. Cruise news story number 3 for all of you comic book and Disney fans out there. Well, the announcement has been made. Marvel Day at Sea is returning. It's time for the Avengers to assemble. Starting next year early in Miami on the Disney Dream, there will be Marvel Day at Sea with promises of new heroes, up to 30 superheroes that you can interact with on the cruise ship. The only time I've been on a Disney cruise, it was during Marvel Day at Sea, and that was the funnest, most goodest day that I had on the Disney ship. It's a lot of Disney. I just want to say that, but I appreciate those who love the Disney, and I was super excited to participate in the Marvel Day at Sea. I did it when we still had to wear masks, when we had to stay distant from the superheroes. I can imagine a scenario where you can get right up and close to these characters, being pretty cool. I know I've asked this question before. Who's your favorite superhero? Are you Marvel? Are you DC? Are you independent? Do we have any Spawn fans out there, as it were? I'm sticking with good old Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Wolverine, I'll take them every day of the week. Who is your favorite superhero? Are you stoked about Marvel Day at Sea 2023? Leave a comment below. Cruise news story number 4. Carnival Cruise Line has won a boatload of awards. Press release just came out from Carnival. Let me run through some of the awards that Carnival has won. They won the Reader Digest Cruise Line winner. They've been named the winner in the category of the Trusted Brand Survey. They also won awards from Porthole Cruise Magazine. They won 4 Reader's Choice Awards. They took the top honor in 4 categories, including Best Cruise Line for the Money, Best Theme Cruise, Best Signature Cocktail, and Best Cruise Director. The cruise director was Lee Mason. He's known for his boundless energy and love for life. Who writes this? Oh, this is a Carnival press release. Look, Carnival definitely has the best cruise directors. Best Cruise for the Money, I think that's a great award. Carnival Cruise Line also picking up an award from the Network of Hospitality Industry. This award goes to new and innovative spaces on cruise ships, and this award was given to the Brass Monkey, It goes to the Brass Magnolia Bar on the Mardi Gras, which really is a cool place. It's a cool place to get a beverage, also a cool place to see live entertainment. I believe the Beastie Boys played on there when I was there last year. No, it was not. Either way, I'm getting my brass, funky monkey. I'm getting my brass mixed up. Congratulations, Carnival, for your boatload of awards. I kind of want to make an award now. I would love to go through some of these categories and do the Lido Loca award. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Actually, we could kind of do that today in the comments. Let's just do that last award, the best amenity. What is your favorite spot on a cruise ship? What do you think is the most unique venue? It could be any cruise line, doesn't just have to be Carnival. Who would you give that award to? Leave a comment below. No, look, I still got to tell you about what happened to the real Love Boat and what it costs when you go see the shipboard doctor, at least here on Carnival Horizon. But first, let me quickly invite you to subscribe. If you like staying up to date with everything that's going on in cruising, please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. Thank you in advance. Gosh, what an outpouring of love when it comes to the subscriber count. Thank you. We are celebrating today. You guys rock the Casbah. The sky's the limit. I don't know where we go next. Well, probably just increments of 1 and 2 and 3 more than where we're at now. But big shout out. Much love to the Loca fam. You make an old man's heart warm today. If you're new here, welcome to our family. And we would love for you to subscribe. That way you can get notified and be part of the notification squad when the new show comes out. All right. What happened to the real Love Boat? Love, exciting and new. Your show got canceled before the season was through. There's no more new Love Boat. So what happened? CBS was supposed to air an episode of The Love Boat on November the 2nd, just a few days ago. And well, there was no show aired because they done got cancellated. They got cancellated from CBS. They've been regulated over to Paramount Plus. So you can see the entire season of The Real Love Boat, season 1, but you have to watch it on the Paramount Plus streaming service, which has caused some people some angst because, well, CBS you can usually watch for free through your rabbit ears or whatever way you get CBS, but Paramount Plus, you got to pay some coin. I think it's like $5 a month. So if you were completely invested in who was going to win The Real Love Boat and you don't have any way to get it other than Paramount Plus, you might have to shell out some coin to find the answer to your question. It was tough. Like I said, I watched the first episode. The cheese factor was heavy. It was cool to see the cruise ship, but it still needed some massaging. It seemed like a loaf of bread that came out of the oven a little too soon, if you know what I mean. But yeah, cancellated, but not forgotten. We love many of the people on there, including the handsome Matt Mitchum, making his debut there on The Real Love Boat. Have you been following it? Did you sign up for Paramount Plus? Are you just going to read in the papers who won the show? Leave a comment below. All right, let's talk about what happens if you are feeling unwell or you get hurt on a cruise ship. There is some mystery to it. How much is it going to cost me if I have to go to the ship's doctor? Well, we have some friends that ran into a medical issue on this cruise, and they gave me some answers to that question. One of our friends has trouble with their foot trouble that's lingered for years, that has some solutions, but the solutions don't last forever. And the problem that our friend had with their foot started acting up on this cruise and needed some medical help. So they went down to the medical facilities on the cruise ship where the foot was examined. Through the examination, it was determined that there was some infection. The ship prescribed some antibiotics, and they also did some testing on the white blood count. So those three things happened. They got out the door for $288. It's going to be different, obviously, for what you're going down there for, but for a foot injury, a foot infection, costs around $300. They're going to be able to file that with their travel insurance once they get back home, and should be able to recoup that money. But of course, that money got charged to their shipboard account. And so keep that in mind when you're making your budget out for cruising. Make sure that you've got a little leeway for the unexpected. If you don't have a way to be reimbursed immediately with your travel insurance, which a lot of times not everything is immediately reimbursable through travel insurance, make sure you leave yourself some leeway on your payment method. Our friend said that the medical facility and the people working there were fantastic here on the Horizon. They felt very comfortable with the medical care that they got, and well, that's what you want, and that's a good story. Just share that with you, so hopefully it will lower any stress level that you have, any worry. Have you ever had to visit a medical facility on the cruise ship before? What was your experience? Leave a comment below. And look, I know some people think that when you buy travel insurance, you're just flushing money down the toilet. Get your travel insurance, and honestly, if you want to know 10 things you should never flush down a cruise ship toilet, well, I got you covered. I made this video right here. Make sure you check. Teddy bear, can you stick it in the toilet? Check out this video next. This is Tony for Lido, Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.